Okay, Toby, we're about to go live.
Yay. On YouTube?
Alright, we are live on YouTube, yeah. You want to pull it up and make sure everything's sounding good?
Yeah, are you unlisted or do I have to click the link? Or can I go to your account?
You should just be able to go to my account now. We should be live.
I think you have it unlisted.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on.
You have to have a link to click it.
Okay, hold on. I just put it on public. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Public. Okay, I'm public now.
Nice, I see it.
Alright, here we are. Can you hear the music on the stream? Can you hear the music on the stream?
No, you can't.
Not at all? Here, let me turn it up. Tell me if you can hear it in a second. Okay. Not at all? Turn it up.
Oh yeah, you could hear that.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
I'm gonna turn it down. Okay, I'm gonna put the stream on my Instagram bio. Okay. I'm posting it on my story. Do you want to repost it?
Sure.
Cool. I just tagged you in it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Alright, I put the link in my bio. Testing, testing. Yo, bro. Testing. What's my AirPods on? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Alright. Cool, cool, you still got me. Good to know. Cool. Pull up the chat on my phone, I guess. Oh, we got 3 viewers, Toby. It's probably just me and you and someone else. Hey, if you're here in this stream right now, say hi to us.
Down to 2.
Oh, lame. You guys just not have YouTube accounts or something? Like, you just don't want to comment that you're here? Like, we know that you're friends of ours, maybe, because I literally have no viewership on YouTube, so I don't know. Toby, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey everybody. Thanks for having me here, Bowen. It's been an honor and privilege.
Yeah, man.
Knowing you, and thanks for having me on. My name is Toby, and I make NFTs for a living.
That's definitely not true, but today I'm going to be teaching Toby about color. So Toby, red looks kind of bright and it makes you angry, and blue cools you down.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any other questions about color?
No, that's pretty much solved all the cues that I've had with that. I've had a few, yeah, I've had my beefs with color in the past, but that kind of settles it all.
Good to know, man. Well, right now I'm I'm darkening a table because and also desaturating the table because it was looking pretty ugly before. But now, dude, how do people listen to music, stream, and play video games? Dude, this is a talent.
Are you distracted?
A little bit. Like, I can barely listen to music at the same time.
Hmm.
I feel like people would just run their music through like an audio driver and not even listen to it. I mean, I know people do. But I don't know. You never know. Just chatting. What do you want to chat about, Toby? Let's talk about what we thought about A Quiet Place Part 2.
Okay.
Okay, so we watched it last night, did we not?
Yeah, we did. It was good. I liked
What was
it. I
your
didn't see the first one, so I was hopping into the second one. Not
did you enjoy
knowing.
it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, by itself, it stands. Like even without the first one, with me not knowing what the first one was, it was still a great movie. So I enjoyed it very much.
Nice.
Did you
Yeah,
enjoy it?
I thought it was just as good as the first one. I thought the suspense was there. The intercutting was really cool. I don't know. I thought Mr. John Krasinski really nailed it. But
Yeah, he did a good job. It's interesting that he didn't even want to do a second one, but they were like, "Hey, man, we're gonna make this without you."
where did you hear that?
It's a great question. You? Question mark?
Maybe. I mean, my understanding is most directors don't want to do a sequel, and then the studio's like, "Hey, you should do this," and then it's like, "Okay," and
Well,
that's how
like
that works.
I forget where I heard this from, but he was basically asked to do a second one. He was like, "No, I think we should leave it." And they're like, "Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and do this. So if you want to like write down what, maybe some ideas that you have, where you'd want it to go, then let us know." And John was like, "Okay, sure, I'll do that." So he started writing down where he think it might go, and then he got very invested in it. And he was like, "Ooh," and then he's like, "Okay, I'll direct it," and he ended up writing the whole thing. So
Oh, I see.
it was cool. It's kind
Yeah,
of a
that was really good.
push that that he needed apparently.
Huh. I thought the cinematography was very fun. It's very cool for the most part. What would you say the color palette was?
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah, I don't really remember either. But it was good. Oh, 4 people, Toby. Okay, okay. We know you have a YouTube account. You better comment in the chat. I want to be talking to people. That's why people stream, right? Like, I know I'm not a streamer, but you could just say hi. No pressure. I'm coloring this film called Caviar, and we're going for this like cool look, and I'm enjoying it. That's actually not a cool look; it's a warm look, but as you can see, it's very stylized. Oh, look at this! We got our Hero Gatsby shot right here. Okay, let's grab that. That's going in the reel, in the coloring reel, I guess. All right, let's. Right now, I'm just kind of conforming the film to the grade that I just came up with earlier today. Ooh, this shot looks great too.
Do you think you have
Anamorphic,
enough?
dude.
Do you think you have enough nodes there?
Oh, Matt just said he thinks comments are disabled. Oh, dude, thanks for texting me. I did not know that. All this whole time, I was like, people just come through. Okay, wait. Do I have enough
No, they're
nodes?
not
No, I don't.
disabled. They're
Really?
not. You just need an account to comment to be in the chat.
Okay, it says choose if how you want to hold all comments for review. Oh, I just do allow all comments. Okay.
Sandwich recipe? What's sandwich recipe?
Oh, Josiah, I'm here for that sandwich. Oh, okay, so Josiah, we've been on kind of a live streaming binge today, I guess. We're kind of testing it out in the old Colfax neighborhood apartment. I was making a sandwich on Ryan's live stream today, and it was very good. So, if you guys want a sandwich recipe, basically, we started with some sourdough bread, mayonnaise. We had lettuce, like a nice arugula spring mix, tomato, avocado. Am I boring you guys yet? Salt and vinegar chips, and anything else noteworthy, Toby?
No,
Onions.
but the views have gone up since you started talking about food, so I think that's a sweet spot. Should
Oh,
run
I
with
get it.
it.
You guys like food, huh? Okay, this shot looks freaking good. I'm not here to just toot my own horn again, but we're starting to get this look conformed. It's really tough to match like little tiny details with this like lighting continuity. Like we're slightly moving lights all night long, just kind of rotating it around the table. We lit this with like a single overhead source. It's cool. I'm happy we don't have any intense shadows. Maybe I wish there was like a tiny bit of fill right on this neck right here, but I mean, besides that, we're looking pretty good. So, oh, Josiah, thank you for thinking that sandwiches are yummy, dude. Josiah, how's your day going today? What are you up to? Okay, this shot is like super dark. I know, come judge it. Honestly,
Hey man, that
I'm
shot
not
is super dark.
I'm not done yet, guys. All right. So, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply. It's called Table Look V1, and basically, you're seeing a really weird shape right now. It's not done. So let me go in here and reshape this. I have to like desaturate parts of this table and take out its luminance because it's ugly and it's not a focal point. So let's just get it out the way. You know, surprisingly, the detail is still there though. Alright, that should do the trick. Yeah, dig that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Whoa, lost it. Come back. Yeah, guys, this is my node tree. If you don't know about nodes, they save the day. So, let's see if I want to turn the vignette back on. No, not on this shot. Maybe. I don't know, Toby. Turn the vignette back on? Oh, Ben Farron wants me to know that he thinks my node tree is pretty. Oh, thank you, Ben Farron. Yeah, I mean, it's basic. It's just like very linear tree here. There's not a ton of like parallel nodes or anything going on. I have one. This grade was like the most intense. I started with this one, and then besides that, it's just like. But I mean, the only interesting thing happening here, really. I mean, there's a few interesting things if you want me to break it down. But oh, Josiah did a PA job this morning. Now he's just chilling. Nice, dude. What was the shoot like? What did you guys do? I want to come out to KC, dude. I'll do a PA job. Sounds like fun. So since there is people viewing, I'll break this down because I think it's cool. I'll probably do this a million times. In fact, maybe I should just do a YouTube video on this one when I'm all done with it. But let me start from the ground up, right? So here it is. Convert that baby. Convert that baby to Rec 709. That's the first thing. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll white balance it, okay? We're gonna add a little bit of contrast in there. There it is. Then, you know, we might kind of qualify the skin. There it is. It's looking a little more human. And then this when it gets fun, right? You add a little grade, so we get red. But then our skin's messed up, right? So we gotta pull that skin through. Boom, there it is. Then this image is a little noisy, so we do a little bit of noise reduction. Easy peasy. Now this image is soft, but it's also on an anamorphic lens, so you got that. You know, I was watching A Quiet Place Part 2 last night, and Toby, did you notice how soft some of those shots were?
I did not notice, but it all
Well,
looked very pretty. So.
it looked very pretty. I don't know what kind of lenses they shot it on, but I'm very curious. I know it was anamorphic. I don't know which ones. If you guys know, tell me right now. Next, we added the Film Convert plugin, which if you don't know about, you should get it. It's a nice little like cherry on top. This time I actually didn't turn down the opacity of Film Convert. I actually just kind of tweaked it in here, turned the temperature to the right place, kind of leveled it out. It worked out pretty well. Put on some 35 millimeter film grain. You know, we're going for the Django look, if you guys have seen that movie. Super good. And then a little bit of glow on the candlesticks, and then it kind of gives a nice little, like, I don't know, opaqueness. And then vignette. And that's how we got the look. So now I'm just going through, doing the boring part, conforming everything. Table look V1. We don't want that one. Actually, I think this one is gonna be the one that I'm gonna have to tweak again. So we're gonna have to go in here. And you guys like Toro y Moi? What do you guys think of music? You guys like music? Toby, you like music?
Yes.
Nice, dude. I think music's pretty cool. What's your favorite song right now?
It's called Spaceship.
Really? By
Playboy
who?
Cardi.
Oh, Playboy Cardi. I thought you were Playboy Cardi.
No. No, I'm not. Sorry.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go with the... Okay. Here's the thing about this shot. I have some stills. Oh, actually, this might be the still I'm gonna use here. All right, we're gonna apply this still. So I'm just like taking like versions of different shots and I'm applying it, and then I'm kind of tweaking around it. So it's not too complicated, but this is the one I just took from, and I think it's really dark. I am not used to kind of having everything, or I haven't done a grade like this in a while where everything kind of sits at the bottom of the waveform. But it's fun. It's just like looking at it at the screen, I feel like I can't see, but I also have my grading monitor and it looks nice over here. So I don't know. Yeah, I think that works. I don't think I got to do much more to that one. Matt, do you want to jump in the live stream? You want to jump in the Discord and talk to us? Matt, the director of Caviar, which I'm spoiling for the whole world right now with zero permission. Thanks, Matt. Okay, this song is kind of giving me a headache. Let's not play that one. Toro. Yeah. Toby, can you moderate the chat? It's getting kind of out of hand.
Is it? Oh, you can just see. I just see Josiah in the chat.
I know, that's why. That was a joke.
Oh, nice.
There's like, yeah.
Good one.
Dude, thanks. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this one. Let me go from here. Let's watch it. And get to there. Wait, why does it look like it's not centered in the front? What happened? What happened to my footage, dude? I just noticed that... What? Oh no, it's all fine. It's just like, looks like it's not. That's fine. This is actually live stream karaoke too. Yeah, okay. Doing it. That's doing its job. Okay, I need to save. What's this one? I need to save this one. What's on your shot list so far, Toby? What kind of camera movement are you doing for your video?
Handheld and dolly. And
Whoa.
I think I'm actually gonna get a jib as well, or a crane.
You gonna get a pocket jib? You gonna go full jib?
Yeah. Probably just a pocket one is what we'll be able to afford.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Matt's gonna hop in the Discord. He figured out how to comment. Nice, bro. Um, I'll text Matt. I'll text you the Discord. Honestly, anyone's welcome to the Discord. This is how we grow an audience right here.
It's a
This is how we
party.
do. Okay. Wait, or send a server invite link to a friend? What does that mean? Why does it say hidden? Use copy button. Okay, that's fine. I think it, oh, it knows I'm streaming, huh? Cool. I just texted Matt the Discord. What do you guys think of weather? Just kidding, that's a dumb question. Toby just watched Apocalypse Now for the first time.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, Toby's official review is eh.
Eh.
What is your official review? Well, like if you were to break it down, why didn't you like it?
That's tough, dude. I'm not a movie reviewer. It
Dude, you
was
don't have to. Just tell me why you didn't like it.
it was heavy. It made me feel gross after watching it. Not
That's
like a
solid.
ew, but like a eh. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
a solid point. That's a solid point. No, I get that. It's been so long for me. I haven't seen it in such a while. I don't really know what I just thought it was kind of epic. This is not a this is not a way. We're not giving this movie justice. Let's not talk about Apocalypse Now right now. I wonder if Ryan's here. If you guys didn't know, Toby and I live together. And by you guys, I mean like probably just Matt, who's sitting in the stream. Okay. This one's good. Let's give it. I should have grouped these. Do you ever use the group feature in Resolve, Toby?
No.
It's pretty handy. So like I could go in, and I should have done it for this one, and I just like go to all the matching shots, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
then
yeah. You told me about this. I did use this.
right, right, and then from that point, when you edit that clip that's in the group, like every clip in it will change. So you can kind of keep everything super organized. And you don't have to worry about if you forgot to grade or conform a certain clip, which, you know, I'm probably doing. So, okay, this one, we might want to go with this. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, the table's getting a little red. You know what that means, Toby?
What does that mean?
That means it's time to bring that table down.
Dude, bring that table down, boy.
It's time to bring that table down. Oh, MJ Farron. He's in. The director himself. What's up, bro? I'm sure you're struggling with the audio or something right now. Or not struggling. I mean, I struggle with it. I can never figure it out. I have like different audio cards running and stuff. I don't get it.
I am trying so hard to be audible.
Oh, you're audible, dude.
Oh, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Welcome to
Perfect.
our 4-person stream.
Fantastic. This is so exciting.
This is like a new thing that I'm gonna start trying out. It's a social experiment.
I've been watching you do this like every time, so I'm just super excited to be able to be here as you do it live.
Oh, nice, dude. Well, now you can like comment on it.
Yeah, exactly. I can give notes and such. I don't have anything because watching you go back and forth between this and Django, like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised that you don't do this more often.
Dude, thanks. I mean, I do it when I can, and I definitely want this to be my side hustle outside of cinematography. So I'm just
For sure.
practicing, getting it done. It's really fun. I think I've
Yeah.
edited photos for so long, like probably for like 4 years, 5 years. So um, it's the same. It's just like way more
Yeah.
involved, and you get to like track shots and stuff, which I think is like way more fun. So,
Yeah,
but
I'm still blown away that this software is free. Like anyone could do it if they just took the time to learn and, like they had the dedication to stick with it. Because I mean, how many hours have you put into working on this film specifically?
I mean, so
It's
far,
a
like
lot.
I've only done it on stream so far, so probably like 5 or 6 so far. Um, I've just been kind
Still,
of like
that's a
dialing it
good,
in.
yeah. And I'll say it again, it really is looking amazing. And I when I first got online and saw that you were doing this, I was not online to find this. I was online because I was expecting to get the final draft of the score today, and I still am. It's still uploading.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Yeah, I saw that you were doing that. That looked awesome. Um,
yeah, that
how did that
was.
go?
It's been a really it's going really well. We had the first 6 minutes for a while, and it's being composed by Royal Dean, um, and he just finished up the last like 4 minutes of the film, and it's just been sounding so fantastic. And so being able to watch it with the footage today is, I mean, it's one of my favorite moments whenever I'm putting together a film, just getting to see it with the music for the first time, because I do think that like music is a huge part of any film.
Oh, absolutely. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, but
I'm
don't even get
really
me started on the
excited to.
color.
No, I think this thing's gonna, it's looking, sounding amazing. Like, I watched it and then I was like, oh, you know what? I like almost don't even want to like fully immerse myself in it until it's like done. Um, so,
Yeah,
because I know like sound's a big part of this one too. So, but
yeah,
it feels great. It feels
and
really
this cut
good.
that you're working with, yeah, the pace. I'm really happy with the pacing. This cut you're working with has terrible. I mean, there's literally no sound effort put into it, and so I'm glad that it's very much on mute. But it's I always, and I don't think I'm alone in this. I usually come off set thinking, "Ah, man, well that went worse than I expected." Um,
Right.
but I always come out of editing thinking, "Well, that went better than I thought it did when I was leaving set." And this might be like the biggest change for me, because I definitely walked off that set being like, "Wow, we were supposed to stop at 10:30 and now it is 4:30."
Right. This ain't no union
So
set.
yeah, exactly. I tried to get as many meals as I could to make people feel like at least they were being, student film compensated. Um, but yeah, we didn't we didn't have many other days that we could just borrow all of Mason's house.
Right.
Um, and so actually me and Roman and Ben Danielson stayed behind, and we cleaned and didn't leave until 7 a.m. ish. But it was really funny because basically as we were done, Mason's mom came downstairs and she's like, "Oh, you guys done? You coming back?"
You're like,
Um, just finishing up, just finishing up. Um,
yeah.
yeah, it was rough. But then again, watching the first cut of it after, assembling the pieces, I don't usually. I kind of get through and watch it and then go do tweaks and watch it and go through. And when I finally got to the point where it was exported, like I was surprised with how happy I was with it.
Oh, that's so
Um,
good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so good to hear.
Hey, how do you feel about it? Are you okay with the way it's been edited together, the framing and everything? Like
Yeah, no, I
you
love it.
were,
I think you nailed it. I mean, it's interesting. I feel like,
yeah,
what's crazy? We only covered what we needed, which is, I think that was a
yeah,
cool um, directorial thing from you. Just knowing what you needed and not like over. We didn't overcover, I
yeah,
don't think that's for sure. If anything, we may be under, but it seemed spot on. Like,
yeah. We
like
got exactly what we needed to communicate, not only story but also geography, because that's a big thing for me. I don't want people to be confused as to where anyone's sitting at any point.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Um,
Geography wise, I think you really nailed it because we have that a couple really great establishing moments in the beginning. And then like I think
yeah.
some of the like the more fun shots like this, we have this one this two shot right here, which is like on the
Hmm.
kind of on the corner of the table. Was that our kind of like Inglorious reference? I think so.
That was our Inglorious reference. Yes. And then these
Yeah.
shots, the one that you have on screen right now, that was a really helpful one to shoot on both sides because I'm sure you noticed we ended up cropping those shots in a couple of times, and so it did give us a little bit of a feeling that we got more coverage than we did. But then
Right.
also, it just there were a few moments where we actually did that out of practicality. There were some points where it's cropped in because the plates that are in front of the people are were wrong,
Oh my
and
gosh.
I'm just really not that interested in having crazy bad continuity errors. So I'd rather crop in and have it be maybe semi-noticeable than have people look at the plate and be like, "Wait, what the heck?"
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you were on it with continuity. I was like worried about lighting continuity, but I think we really got it down. Um,
You
going
did.
through
You
it,
got the lighting continuity.
yeah, going through it because we were moving the light quite a few times, and we didn't have a ton of time to kind of like really study it. But it seems like we got it. So boom.
Yeah. I I've done quite a bit of I still go over this footage quite a bit. But there is a point where it comes to the editing where I'm like, okay, I could keep going over it and keep like quote unquote making it perfect, but it'll never be perfect. It's subjective. And I've definitely found a couple of semi-continuity errors, but what I am so pleased to say is I have found none that had to do with the candles, none that had to do with the lighting. Those were things that were kind of important to me, and there's no point where I see a candle that's super high and then super low and then super high again. I haven't noticed anything like that.
Oh yeah, candles were like that was tough too, because like I remember thinking about that the whole time. I was like, okay, we're burning candle wax, and like we have to like, kind of match it because we. How did we shoot it again? Did we shoot it chronologically mostly, or I can't quite
No,
remember.
not at all. We shot everything that was facing Clara first, and then we shot a bit that was facing or that was over um Ace's shoulder towards me and Andrew, and then we shot over his other shoulder. And then we realized, oh heck, we're running out of time and Clara needs to get off set, and so we shot all of her coverage, and then basically just went around the table redoing the universe every single time we just moved to the other
Right.
side. So
Oh, I
it was
remember.
very loosey goosey with continuity.
Yeah, that's kind of a miracle.
And we at the same it is a miracle that we got it working as well as it did, and it does have this feeling of shooting in continuity because we ended the day in continuity. All these shots on Asa for the four people who are watching now, which does include me. um the all the shots that are on that main guy with his glass up, the Gatsby look, he we did that all last end of the day, like 4 a.m. She was not there. No one else was sitting at the table. It was just him. And we went through the script from beginning to end. I was doing half of the characters. One of our other actors stayed behind and was doing all the other characters, but we were just standing on the other side of the table and he was looking around basically the ghosts surrounding him.
With the
And we
crane.
were yeah, with the crane
It,
in his face,
yeah,
which, for
that's
the
so
record,
funny.
looks great. And there are a few points where maybe one point where we actually utilize it going up from the food to his face. But
Right.
I'm really happy with that shot. And yeah, the fact that he was able to just do this from beginning to end and pull through at 4 a.m. is, I mean, I can't even. His acting is great, but the fact that he put in like that effort at that hour is really what floors me.
Yeah, I know that was ridiculous.
Man, I can't wait till it's a union set that I'm running. I cannot wait till we actually have a budget or like the shoots aren't coming out of my own pocket. Really something to look forward to. But
Yeah, I mean, you just
until
graduated,
then,
right? Like, that's crazy.
yeah, I literally graduated a month ago. I think a month ago today.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. And this shoot actually was like it was the scheduling was insane because I had finished a lot of my final projects early. They were all screenplays, and I'm more the type who will write all like in advance. I like to write all at once, so it wasn't for a lot of students where and they were finishing at the last minute. I had finished it all when it was first assigned, basically.
Right.
But I was doing a play, and it was a play that we had double cast. So on 2 of the 4 show nights, there was one group, and on the other 2, there was another group. And this shoot was between my 2 shows. So the night before I did a play, then the next day I did all of this, and then again, I got home like 8 a.m., went to sleep, woke up at like 3 or 4-ish, and I was in the play like at my monitor at 5.
Jeez, dude.
So it was some
That's
back-to-back to
insane.
back.
Yeah, it's some back-to-back stuff.
Yeah, but that's what you got to do if you want to do a project like every month. The scheduling is going to be nutty. Sometimes you're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
are you still
so
doing
busy you can't sleep.
Are you still doing a film a month?
Yeah, I am actually. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to release this. I usually like to have like a week lead up before I release a film. So this one should come out in the next week or 2, I would say. Really kind of depending on when the sound editing is done, which is what I'm doing that. So that's that's going to be the biggest weight. But we're shooting this month's film on next Wednesday and Thursday, so a week from today or tomorrow.
Nice.
Tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, and it's going to kind of conclude this stage of all like basically the college stage, because all of these films that I've made so far this year I wrote while I was in school, and I was doing and pre-planning while I was in school, and then after this one we're shooting next week, everything I'll be doing is with the freedom of like, hey, I don't have to go to class ever again if I decide that I don't want to.
That's a good
And
feeling.
so yeah, it's pretty rewarding. What do
Dude,
you
that's
think,
very
Toby?
rewarding. Oh yeah, this is Toby.
What's up, Toby?
So Toby's my roommate and good friend. We work together a lot, and Toby's a DP and director.
Hello.
What's up?
Sorry, I was muted.
This is Matt.
Hey Matt.
Hey,
Hey,
good to
hey,
meet
Toby.
you, Toby.
Meet you
What's
too.
going
Good job
on?
on the film. You killed it.
Thank you very much. This is really some post-pandemic networking we're doing right now.
That's right.
Yeah, this is, dude.
We're in the mix of it.
Has Bowen told you like I see your username is Toby Wan Kenobi, which I really respect. Has he told you the cool connection in the film that he's color correcting right now?
The cool connection. I don't think
username. So that actress that's sitting across the table from the main actress, that woman who's at the head of the table. That is Ewan McGregor's daughter.
Oh, no shot.
Wait, I didn't,
Right.
bro. I didn't know that, dude. Oh my gosh.
You mentioned that?
You didn't mention that?
I guess I didn't say anything.
What the shit, bro? It's so funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It was very cool being able to get her on the set, but it's very funny, like hopping in the Discord and seeing like what shot you were in, because it was of her, and then seeing that the name is like,
that's amazing.
Her username is her dad.
How did you meet her?
I was just laughing. I was on a different friend's set, and they knew her through someone, and they cast her for their film. And I was the AD on that set, and I, made that connection. We became friends, and when it came for time for me to put this shoot together, she was first on the list to call.
Crazy.
That's awesome, man.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It's cool stuff. What are you working on right now? I know very well what Bowen's doing right now, but what are you doing while you're on the Discord?
Right now I'm working on getting a gear list together for a shoot in Kansas City at the end of the month. It's just a music video, and so I'm just working out the budget, trying to get some inspo on some shot variation. So a lot of pre-pro, always editing stuff as well.
Sick.
Yeah.
I still geek out about it because, I just still don't make money doing this. So every time I hear someone is doing it semi-professionally, it's always like I'm fanning down my face and like, how did you do it? Really?
How do you do it? I still feel that way, man.
It's a snowball effect. It'll just.
Thank goodness it's not just me. It just happens, right?
I feel like we all just kind of started, but like it's cool that we can continue to talk about it and our experiences and like, put ourselves out there. It's like this is what we're doing, this is what we're trying to do. And
Yeah,
I don't know, that's the fun part about it.
yeah, absolutely. While I was in school, I couldn't get on any sets because I couldn't fly away for a week or spend all that time. Or at least I couldn't justify it to myself because I wanted to really focus on my education. Um, so I was working at a restaurant the whole time, and it's definitely soured me to getting another job like that. And so I'm hoping that like, or I have to go get a day job, I can get something more in line with what I want to do. What you guys are doing, very exciting to me. Um, um,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
what I'm. That's what
Heck
these
yeah.
short films
Oh,
are
you'll do it for
just to
sure,
have a
man.
little. I appreciate the
mean-
confidence. Thank you.
Oh yeah, dude, just manifest it. You're good. You know what you're doing. I feel the same way all the time. I'm like, am I doing the thing? I guess I am. And then, I think everyone has that. I have pretty bad imposter syndrome because I didn't go to film school. And now being in LA, literally everyone I work on anything with went to film school. So, I guess it's not a bad thing. And then I'll ask, what do you think of film school? And then they always say, don't go to film school. So
Yeah.
I get a resounding answer every time, but I still have imposter syndrome. So I don't know.
I get it. I definitely didn't go to film school because I thought I like needed to hop in the business, but I just like I don't know anybody. I come from a family of first responders, and I come from Northern California, and like I had no ins, no connections. I didn't have a community who was interested in this, and so that was like an upside. But then also, I just like I enjoy school. I want to know more. I'm constantly trying to learn. And so you go to film school, sure, you're spending a lot of time in film classes, but then also you're taking your gen eds. And I was really geeking when I was in like, I don't know, history classes and psychology classes and ethics. Like that was all very interesting to me. And so that was very much why I was there.
Right. Right. That's really cool. Yeah, I think like if given the option, if I could afford it, I would go. I guess not too late. But right now I'm kind of like, okay, I'm in my working phase now, so I'm gonna pursue this. And
Yeah,
if, given the opportunity, I will.
sure. Well, and again, it's clear you're killing it. Like you're doing it. And
Oh, I think you cut out. Matt,
am I
we
gone?
lost you.
Am I at it?
Oh, you're back. You're back.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I lost you for just a sec.
No, I was basically just saying that like you're doing it, and everyone who's coming out of film school right now wishes they were in your shoes. So,
Dang.
for whatever sort of imposter syndrome you're feeling, like everyone else kind of who's coming out of film school probably has something in a similar regard because we're all putting now on our resumes and in our bios and everything. Oh yeah, I'm an actor, writer, director. Like these are all the things I do, but
Right.
these are like it's still what we want to do. Like none of us have been paid for it. We're not professional.
Right. Dude, I'm doing
I don't
the
know.
sorry, I just got distracted because I'm doing the dumbest thing right now. This is not gonna work. I just noticed the candles are I get a little bit of saturation in one of them, so I'm just like trying to make the blacks black while the reds are red, so it's like a
Sure.
difficult little balancing act. I might actually be able to get
I've
away
got
with it
it.
in the shot though, doing what I'm
I've
doing.
got it playing on my phone because for some reason my computer just cannot handle doing both
That's so
Discord and
funny.
YouTube at the same time.
What kind of computer are you
And
running right now? Because you're
a,
editing a
a
lot, right?
MacBook. I
Oh, okay.
am, yeah. It's a recent MacBook Pro. I think the real problem is again, this is my first time ever using Discord, and so I've got it on the browser, and I don't think I can hop between browsers while using Discord. I think that's why I've been cutting out occasionally because I keep trying to tap back over to the YouTube live, and it's just not happening. It's not having it.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel
All
ya.
the editing's on Premiere. All the editing's on a laptop. I cannot wait to have a nicer setup, but it's also really nice having a mobile setup because I do travel quite consistently.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it goes.
that's how it goes.
Yeah, and it's
Matt,
again,
did
it's
you?
working well enough so far. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say, did you see A Quiet Place Part Two?
I did. So hearing you guys talking about it, I really enjoyed it. I was really about it, and I was watching all the behind the scenes stuff too. So I can talk about John Krasinski and his, uh, you know, the way he got into it is so funny to me, especially because it does seem like he was so passionate for it, and to know that he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna make this movie at first is pretty funny.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
sequel syndrome, man.
Mm-hmm.
But he did
So
it. He
Bowen,
did it well.
for an outside shoot, how big of a difference do you think a 2020 would be, but instead of a 12 by 12? Do you think a 12 by 12 would be enough, or is 2020 overkill?
How many people do you have in the shot?
I don't know. Probably like those like group like performance pieces where like everyone's crowded around one person, you know.
Oh, okay. I mean,
But it wouldn't be like a wide or anything.
if you can afford the 20 by, just get the 20 by. But it's also a hassle to. Is it collapsible? Is that
Doesn't
the one you're
say.
getting?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that would definitely be a collapsible.
Okay, yeah.
20 by
Do that
20.
then. Yeah, I would go with that. Dude,
Whatever
Matt,
he
you're a
says,
Toro fan too?
yeah, dude.
Dude, that's awesome. He's
I
like top played for me.
I was really into one of his EPs a couple of years ago, actually, when I was going to community college, and that was basically like when I was doing a bunch of that he was my homework soundtrack.
Yup, I've been there. Like I'm doing my homework right
I
now. He's my homework soundtrack.
do you have? I can't hear the music in the background anymore. Are you still listening to
Yeah,
music?
it's probably because it's so quiet. Because I can't really talk, work, and listen to music that loud. But I should be able to like boost it in the output somewhere without
Yeah.
hearing it. Oh, but then I would have to. Then you guys would get boosted too, though. So probably not. I'll just turn my desktop audio up though. Cool.
I was listening to Anything in Return. That was the EP I was listening to.
Oh heck yeah. My favorite is what is it? The one with the purple and pink background.
And pink, purple, and pink.
I never remember the names. I know.
Is that Boo Boo?
Yeah, Boo Boo. Dude, that's my
Added that
favorite.
one. That one came out after when I was first listening, so it is now added to my library and ready for a good listen.
Dude, I love that album. I've listened to it a bajillion times. It's very good. So this is Alan McGregor's daughter right here.
Yeah. Let's see. This live stream gotta catch up. I think I'm a little bit delayed on it. Yeah, that's her.
That's so funny. I didn't
So
know that.
I always have a weird experience. Now I'm a huge Star Wars guy, and so watching the prequels has a funny tinge to it now.
Yeah, because
Even
you're
more
like,
so, just anything with him in it.
now you're personally connected.
Exactly.
That's funny.
I just watched
Um,
Doctor Sleep for the first time, and that was a really interesting watch.
did you like it?
Yeah, I didn't watch the theatrical cut. I watched the director's cut. I do not know if that would have made me like it more. But they added half an hour, so obviously it was going to be substantial. And I did. I thought it was really impressive. I liked the pacing, and I like The Shining, and so had a lot of was never fan service. It was just really interestingly tied to it. So I'd
Right.
recommend it to anyone else who likes The Shining, and also if they like psychological horror, because it gives off that vibe. That whole movie is just so tense, even though there aren't a lot of like horror moments like you'll see if you go see A Quiet Place 2 or The Conjuring 3. You're welcome, Warner Bros. I'm making your money right
Just
now.
giving all the shout outs.
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the more red look.
Worth the watch, and I think if I have the opportunity, I will usually go for the director's cut over a theatrical cut any day, just because I like seeing the version that the person was passionate about and not necessarily the studios.
Yeah, I need to watch more
Um,
director's cuts. I I hear that.
I always feel like aren't enough. I mean, there aren't that many director's cuts, so it's not like a lot of catching up to do. But I always feel like I need to watch more commentaries because every time I watch a movie with commentary, I usually like the movie more afterwards.
Yeah, I've heard that. Roger Deakins podcast, they always talk about, listen to the commentary. I mean, I think that's the podcast that they're talking about that, but I don't know. I hear it a lot. I need to listen to more commentaries. That's for sure.
Just did Ryan Johnson did a commentary for Knives Out while it was in theaters, and so I just listened to that. Um, and it's just sure there are some commentaries that are uninspired, and the person's just basically sitting there watching the movie and being like, "Oh yeah, that day, we blah blah blah." But watch a commentary that's like Jordan Peele, Edgar Wright, Ryan Johnson, these people who love films. It's so cool getting to see the references that they're trying to give like homage, and a it's really pleasing if you're a geek. And then there is a lot of like, yeah, we shot this out of sequence, and or this was this person's first shot, and it's so fun if you really geek over it. And you seem like you geek over it. I think you'd enjoy
Yeah,
it.
no, totally. Yeah, I would love that.
We talked about this sort of thing. We geek. We geek.
We geek. We do a little bit of geeking here and there. Dude,
Uh,
I did a shoot
yeah.
with Ben this last weekend.
I saw you on his Instagram story. I was disappointed I wasn't there too, but I was on a different
I know. I was
set.
like, is Matt gonna be there? Yeah, it was
I,
fun. It was fun.
if you want to come on another one of my sets, you are welcome anytime because dude, the level of professionalism, but also the fact that you have so much fun while doing it too. Like the dream. You're the dream sort of collaborator.
Oh, thank you, man. That's really sweet. I
Of course.
I feel the same about the experience. I mean, when I came back, because Toby and I talk a lot about experiences and on set and the whole thing, and it was a blast. I was like, man, I got to do more of that. Also, like, I don't actually have a ton of narrative experience, so for me, like, any chance I can get to do narrative work, I'm like, let's go.
I'll
Um,
send anything your way that I can, and I swear, next time I get you on one of my sets, you will get to sleep when you expect to.
yeah, I love sleeping, bro.
Dude, I think it's important. I was about to say, like, you'll get to sleep at a decent time, but the very next shoot I'm doing, the one that's next week, we're shooting from, like, it's a night shoot. We're supposed to be wrapping at 2:30 a.m. each night, and the reason why is because we're shooting at an ice cream shop,
Uh,
and
yeah,
we
you
have to
can't
have
shoot
an
there during the
employee
day and
there
black
with
out
us.
yeah, you can't
Ah,
black it out, huh?
do it. I can't afford to be like, we'll pay for how much you would have made if we closed it down. I just, my student film budget is not at that level yet.
Bummer.
Yet, so operative.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
I'm still super excited on this one because it's my favorite ice cream shop. It's another quick plug after Warner Bros. And A Quiet Place 2. Um, it's called Frozen Fruit Crow in Santa Monica. It's all fruit-based ice cream, and it's like it's amazing. And so the fact that we're able to do it there,
Fruit-based ice cream,
I'm
bro? I don't know.
I
I'm just kidding.
know, I know, I get you, but it's coconut milk and date as sweetener, and it's like I don't know, it's kind of hard to go back to friggin' Baskin Robbins after trying that high end
Okay,
stuff.
okay, I can see that. I can see that for sure.
So I
We need
gotta
the Baskin
say, I'm
Robbins.
always garbage for Baskin Robbins. I'm just garbage for ice cream. Like it's cold and
Never
sweet.
heard
I'm
that phrase,
probably
but I'm gonna
probably
use it
into it.
now.
Garbage for something.
Garbage for something? Yeah, I've never heard that. I think it's funny though.
It's how I get around not feeling guilty saying worse things.
Ah, yes. Classic.
Feel confident calling myself garbage. I don't mind. No one else does. I don't say that, and no one flinches. Like, how dare you? I can't believe you just said garbage.
Were you using garbage, dude? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. What's going on?
And it's 2-shot. Dude, I'm about halfway through it, looks like, and we're kind of speeding through this one. This is my second pass.
Yeah, it really does look amazing. And what is helpful with how, I don't want to say little coverage we got, but you know, with the fact that we got exactly what we needed.
Or yeah, I mean, it was a short shoot when you really come to think of it. Yeah, it's like one
Yeah.
scene.
Oh yeah. Seeing one day, like, it was, it is what it is. And so because of it, if you've done the first half, like, second half doesn't have almost any new shots.
Yeah, that's nice.
Minute of the film has a couple, but again, all in the same space. There isn't too much variation with how it looks supposed to be.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
A lot.
It really is just, yeah, it's just one scene, just figuring it out. That's cool. Oh, let's see if that can do a tracker for this shot. Let's see if that'll work. Probably won't work. This shot
it's a
moves.
bad habit of mine. I don't know if it's even necessarily a bad habit. A lot of when I write a short, my instinct is to write like a scene. Because
Right.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of great shorts that go between locations and do a lot, but I just love writing a good scene. And so most of my shoots are one location. This next shoot, one location. I don't know if that's a sign of laziness or what.
No, I think it's like it allows you to focus more, and create something that you know can be really, really special. So I get that.
That's true. To be fair, I guess, I mean, I am also an actor. This is the first film I did where I didn't have like my role isn't main in this one. I have 2 lines. Since it was an ensemble piece, that was more than for the best because I was arguably wearing too many hats that day. But actors and for acting, these long scenes, these scene short films are so much more fun to do because you can do them like theater. They feel like you feel like you're acting as you're doing them. And they're a better expose too. If you want to give someone a reference of your work, you show off like a scene that goes a lot of different directions or has some unexpected moments. That is way more fulfilling than showing them, you know, a 3-minute long short that goes to multiple different places to show a hero's journey or something. They're like, hey, you can travel. I'm impressed that you can go to different locations, but about the performance, what about the close-ups? What about line deliveries? Can you comfortably say words?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's the trick. Because again, as long as everything I do is not professional, is not being paid, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure every single one shows off what I can bring to the table. So acting, writing, directing too. I just think a long conversation is better for both the actors and the writers. And those are where I see my main talents as being.
Yeah. Yeah, I never wrote too much, so I always find it fascinating to hear people's perspectives on how they write and their process and why they do it, and kind of like, you know, what makes a good scene. Because I've always been kind of on the more like, oh, I love the techie side of it, or the like shot composition, but I mean that's also storytelling, and that's the most fascinating thing for me is to be learning from, you know, a writer or a director and how they do that. So yeah.
And it was a breakthrough moment for me the first time I worked with a cinematographer who did consider story, especially because we were going through the script and I was talking about the shots I had in mind, and this was the first time that I worked with someone when he said, okay, why, you know?
Yeah.
Very often the directors of photography I had worked with before were very much like, oh yeah, that would look cool. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, that would help in editing. I can see how you can cut between those. But then working with this guy, it's like, yeah, but how is that motivated by story?
Right.
Luckily, I was able to defend it, but being able to have those conversations in pre-production makes at least me so much more excited when I'm on set, because it really feels like everything we're doing is all holistically working towards telling the story in the best way it can, and not just capturing a moment.
Mm,
Capturing a
powerful.
moment's not great. Power to Michael Bay.
Power
Like,
Michael Bay, dude, with his crazy custom red cameras.
hmm
Those
yeah,
silly, those
I,
silly fun cameras.
you can't
I,
deny watching a Michael Bay movie is super cool. Like, you're gonna have a good time if you watch one of his movies and can ignore physics and everything. But like,
I think I accidentally
it's
watched one while I was at home with my parents, and I was like, "This is fun." I had a good time.
nice.
Uh, and
Now I just
like,
want to know what it was.
I was still so shocked by just like the budgets that they get on those films. It's like it's insane. Um,
Amazing.
it's like it doesn't even make sense.
The last
So
one I watched too was Six Underground, which was a
maybe that's the one I
friggin' Netflix.
no. Is that the Ryan Reynolds
Was
one?
Ryan Reynolds?
That's the one I
Yeah.
saw. Yeah, that's the one I saw.
Yes, the fact that it had its budget and the fact that it was for Netflix, like I, it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing.
Oh, absolutely. I was shocked by it, and like
So
I didn't know it was a Michael Bay movie, but I was like, this really feels like I haven't seen a Michael Bay movie in a long time, but this feels like something he would make. And then I looked it up, and I was like, it all makes sense.
ding ding. Yeah, exactly. Did he has he made anything since that? I can't remember the last time he directed something.
I don't know, to be honest.
That we're all like paying attention to the career of Michael Bay. He's made it. Like, he's good. He's made his money and doesn't have to make a movie every year anymore.
That's for sure. I'm
All of the
confused. I'm getting the weird
film
like
students.
getting something weird happening. I'll figure it out.
Actually,
Oh, it's that. I figured it out. Haha. Can't really fix
actually
that
figured
though.
out just now. Just now.
Yeah,
You know
if
when
you
the
look at the
last
candle
time?
wicks, they're kind of freaking out. It's all good. I think
Yeah,
I'm just maneuvering around them. There we go.
but you're catching him. Nice.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like dipping around the candle wicks. If I don't, they like get all weird. I mean, it's not an exact
The
science,
record.
but if you look at the shot looks fine, so that's what matters.
I would say a little bit more than fine, but that's you on it. You on it. Looks
Yeah, I like,
attention to detail
dude,
helps.
I don't know why, but like one of the things that still like makes my brain frustrated is like aspect ratios and like it's just like resolutions for some reason. I think it's because it's not a lot of math, but it's a little bit of math. And every time like
Hmm.
it's like importing this footage, and I was like, wait a second. So the camera captured it at a the aspect ratio on the sensor of a 6:5 instead of 4:3, which the whole thing about like I'm pretty sure like Ari has a thing called the dual gate or something like that. And like you can
Hmm.
switch between using like a 4:5 ratio and a 6:3. Or I'm sorry, 6:5 and a 4:3. I'm butchering it. And your shot, an anamorphic shot, will be wider if you shoot it on the 4:3. So then I was trying to figure out what do we shoot this on, and then I was getting all confused. But anyways, I think I figured it out. So
Got it.
it took me a while. It was
We've
a
been
lot of like painstaking Google searches. Even though all I
trying.
had to
We've been.
do was look at the resolution.
I still don't know how I exported it because I had a proxy workflow snafu. I was actually editing with the proxy files and not with the regular files, but proxied.
Yeah, that's
So
okay.
getting that all, yeah, I was able to figure it out.
You just had to like reconform
Um,
it.
yeah, exactly. That math is definitely be frustrating, but there was something else in there that I reminded me about something that was in the editing that was driving me wild and trying to figure. Oh, you know what? It was about a different film. I've been paying attention as you've been doing this color correcting, and I haven't seen issue, but we did a film a little while back where, and I didn't even realize until I put it out there, and at this point, I'm not gonna pull it back. But the guy who color corrected it applied the color correction to the whole image, which makes sense. But that film changes aspect ratios,
Oh, so you
so
can see the
there are
you can see
definitely
weird effects on the sides. I'm
yeah.
sure.
So yeah, there was a bit of the film that was in 4:3, and sometimes the bars on the side were black, and sometimes they were gray, and it goes.
Yeah, that's no good.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, I've done that. Like, there's so many editing mistakes that can happen. It's like, I mean, it makes sense why films are edited by, you know, dozens of people, or not dozens, but not even edited. Just the post process is just filled with so many people. At the same time, so many things can go wrong, but I guess that's why Aces was invented. So,
Exactly. Well, and at this, like, you have so many people with eyes on it, and still these multi-million-dollar productions, like The Mandalorian has a crew member in the background, or Game of Thrones has a Starbucks cup, or Pirates of the Caribbean just has a dude on one of the ships. Like, I don't know. Like, everyone has to be looking at. Just have so many different people doing different things.
right, yeah, no, it gets pretty involved. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, hold
Why
on.
I
Sorry,
like doing it though.
my brain just went into double time. I'm like, yes, we're
Do
gonna
you?
finish it. Home stretch. I think there's only one shot I have to readdress, but besides that, like I'm just reconforming. Dude, I'm happy with. I think we got the skin tones really, really, really close. Like, yeah, it feels right. Feels right. It's like so weird to, you know, once you commit to a look and then like you look at it for too long and then you get frustrated with it. But it is the look, you know. Your eyes kind of freak out, but you just have to trust it. It's a weird phenomenon.
Right as you started talking about the home stretch, it disconnected me. Crazy timing.
Oh, nice. Oh, from the
Yeah,
stream.
I'm back now. I'm back.
He's back. Here, I'm gonna post another thing on
Meeting
my
at
story.
5:45.
Let's see if we get anyone else to join. Toby, you still there? Toby
Yes,
Wan.
I am here.
You asked me something about a lens earlier. I feel like I didn't answer the question. Wait, was it? No. It was the 12 by 20 by thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. What are you gonna go with?
I am gonna go with the 12 by 12, but I'm also gonna get an 8 by 8, so I just kind of split it up to. So I'm gonna get a 12 by 12, but I'm gonna get like an 8 by 8, like for the green screen. So
Nice.
I would have gone for the 20 by 20, but I needed 2 different frames, so how to save money.
Gotta save that money. It's always about the budget. Unfortunately. Okay, that should do the trick. No, we don't want that. We want this. If it even matters anymore, but
Can you imagine if we just did the whole film like that?
like this or the glass shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's trippy because it's like slightly distorted. These lenses are insane.
Yeah. They were not expensive either. I think we rented
Yeah, I
a
mean,
couple.
I think Toby rented them recently too, um, and he really liked them. I saw them used on there. You know, there's this dance film that like inspired me to like do one similar around that time, and it was shot on it. I think the guy's called Niels. I'm gonna butcher the name. It's Neels Castillon. Niels Castillon. But it's like so beautiful. And yeah, Atlas Orion lenses. So
I'm taking note on that.
yeah, check
that
it out.
dance
He's
film.
got all sorts of dance films. This
This
one in
last one
particular,
was?
it's here. I can put it in the chat real quick. Let me find it. Niels Castillon, film director, and the specific one. This is what like Abby and I want to do more of. Here's my fiance. She is an amazing dancer. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I'll send this in the chat.
Found it. Are you talking Ma? Is that the one that you were blown away by? Space Between All Things?
I honestly blown away by all of them, but this one in particular is F major. Yeah, okay. That's the one that I'm like super stoked on.
See, that was the first one that came up when I was searching his name. It was like recommended.
Yep, that's the one.
Is that not even on his channel officially?
Dude, I really like this shot of the close up on the mask of your brother.
Yeah, that was something that wasn't even in the script. That was something that came across when we were storyboarding and felt like a really important moment to have. And yeah, it's I think it's pretty spooky, really. I just did not realize how uncomfortable those masks were gonna be till we were on set either. Like, just a really bad vibe. In the editing, it was a lot to look at.
Yeah, they looked a little uncomfortable.
I'm happy that I wasn't wearing it the whole time, and I'm so happy for all of the super willing participants who were. I don't know if I mentioned this to you either. If I didn't mention that was Clara McGregor, I probably didn't mention that at least half the people on that set were related to me.
I know. I knew that. That was so funny. I was like, oh, this is like a family affair. This is amazing. Yeah, that was great.
We don't all get together too frequently, although now, very newly, all the brothers live together, so that's super, super helpful. But our sister was also in it. She's in a lot of the film, and she's like straight up from NorCal, but she flew down for this because on top of being, she's great at all the different things she does, but she got really into cooking for a little while. So when I was coming up with this concept, I got her involved in regards to making all the food, preparing all the food, and faking all the food, because buying caviar for everyone would have sucked.
Yeah, also caviar is like pretty bad, right?
I'm not a huge fan of it. It's super salty, and that's basically its flavor. I feel even worse because the caviar, we did buy a small amount for Asa and for his character. He didn't end up getting to eat it until, again, 4 a.m. But we had that on a plate in front of him for the first time, I think at like 2:30 p.m. So, something like 14 hours later, that was bad. And he still was like, yeah, I'll put it in my mouth. I'm just not going to swallow it if that's cool. And I'm like, hey, sure.
Yeah, like,
it's
okay.
good to me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Very, very impressed by him specifically. Like everyone, but he was blowing me away.
Yeah, he's really good. He's on it.
It's 5:46. I've got a meeting that starts at 5:45, so I'm gonna hop off.
Oh yeah, get to that meeting.
You probably should, but thank you for welcoming me in. It's been fun chatting a little bit. It was good to meet you, Toby, and
hey, nice meeting you, man.
Doing this again. Yeah, I'll be around and just work on set again sometime.
Yeah, we'll do it again, man. And yeah, I'll keep you updated on this whole number. And yeah, we'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing it. All right, have a good meeting, man.
Thank you very much. You guys take care.
Yeah, see you later, Matt. All right, Toby, just me and you.
Just me and you.
Just you and me, man. What the heck is up?
You want to see a movie tonight?
Oh, yeah.
$5 Tuesdays.
$5 Tuesday. Yeah, what movies are there to? I mean,
Oh,
that's a dumb question. There's obviously movies, but what do you want to watch?
let's see. Movies out now. Yikes. I don't know. It's kind of a drought.
Yikes!
I
To
mean,
drought.
I don't know. From what I'm seeing. Did you see Minari?
No, we should watch Minari.
Let's see if it's in theaters still. It's
On
not in
theaters.
theaters. Unless you want to drive to Irvine.
That sounds fun. Bailey lives. Oh no, she doesn't live in Irvine anymore.
I think it's like 40, 50 miles away.
Oh, okay.
What else do we have in theaters? Let's see what AMC.
Hmm. Alrighty.
Wrath of Man. Have you heard of that one?
Ooh, Wrath of Man. Never seen it.
Viral.
Nice.
Dream Horse.
Dream Horse.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Final
Raiders of the
Account.
Lost Ark. Okay.
Drastic World. Corella. Spirit Untamed. Peter Rabbit 2. In the Heights.
Bro, we
Been
could be
watching
seeing
In the
Peter
Heights.
Rabbit 2 tonight. Also, In the Heights is supposed to be good, although Abby might be mad at me for watching it without her.
Ooh, yeah. Don't want to do that.
But I don't know. I mean, nah, I don't
Dude,
know.
there are no movies out right
No movies.
now. No movies.
No movies.
No movies. There's this movie called Profile.
Ooh, sounds
Um,
spooky.
Edgy. It's like, uh,
Bro, I wonder if I can meet Ewan McGregor now. Alright, let's get this table shot.
anything's possible, dude. What you have to do is parasite your way into being friends with the actress, and then boom.
That's a great way of putting it. I gotta parasite my way in.
That's right.
Alright. Man, my brain is hurting looking at this now. I might need to look away for a second. Dude, how do people stream for like 8 hours?
I don't know. I mean, mostly people just stream playing video games, so I feel like that's a lot easier.
Yeah, working and streaming is like a whole new thing. No one's ever done it before. I'm the first.
First one, dude.
I can't
Huge.
believe I'm the first one to ever do this.
That's what your title should be. That'll get more views. Be like, first one to ever do this.
Alright, I'm changing the title. Can I change it midway through?
I don't know.
Oh, I can. What's the title? I'm the first one to ever work.
First person to ever do this! Exclamation point.
Okay.
And then parentheses, gone insane.
First person to ever work and live stream at the same time. In parentheses, what?
Gone insane. Or gone
Gone.
wacko mode.
I've gone wacko mode.
No, just parentheses, gone insane. Like, you know how
Oh,
people
okay.
go gone wrong or gone crazy, gone, it's the
Okay.
YouTube
Yeah, yeah,
clip.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look, we already have
Uh,
another person watching.
yo, comment if
See,
you're
it's
here.
working already.
It's probably just Matt.
No, 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 no. It's a new viewer who saw the new title.
Oh, someone saw the new title, huh? Well, check out this this film that I'm grading right now. Yeah, that's right. We're almost done. Looks like we're about 75% done. Well, maybe. I'll probably end up tweaking one shot, but besides that, we're looking pretty
It's
good. Oop,
looking
there we
sexy,
go.
boy.
You think so, dude?
Hmm.
Say it again for my confidence.
Sexy.
Thank you. I'm getting a little lost in it though.
Lost in the sauce. Dude, speaking of lost in the sauce, I have to go
What's
buy
up?
pasta for
Oh, is it
pasta
pasta
night.
night?
No, it is on Thursday, which is in 2 days.
It's 2 days till pasta night. And pizza night. Dude, I should go with you so that
You're
way
a
I can
week
get pizza
late to
stuff.
pizza night, man.
Dude, anyone who's watching this stream right now is invited to pizza night.
Alright, just not to pasta night. I ran out of pasta last time.
Alright, you're not invited to pasta night, but you are invited to pizza night.
There we go.
This is looking very nice. Anamorphic, bro. My computer's somehow handling all the stuff I pushed on it too at ProRes 444. Although ProRes is easy to work with. I've kind of darkened certain areas too much. Oh, yep. Oh, I can hear my computer fan. It just turned on right after I said that. Turn off table darken. Go back to that. And let's turn this shot up a little bit. This looks a little dark. I mean, that's the mood, but I would say this one's a bit dark. What do you think, Toby? Yeah, we can turn this one up. We're getting some crazy skin tones. They're looking pretty good. All right, up we go. Let's turn the shot up there. Turn it down there. Yeah, feels good. I don't know, man. I'm at the point where I'm like, I think it's good, but it's hard to tell again. But I just can't believe I'm the first one to ever work and stream at the same time. Like, why did no one ever think of this? I have a call with the Montana DP guy at 6:30. Hopefully that goes well. Find out. Where is... Yeah, that's much closer to what that should look like. Balls. And then they're all sitting there. Then he's on the ground. Dude, imagine coloring an entire movie. Just saying. Should I do it?
Yes.
Do you dare me? Do you dare me?
Double dog dare you.
Really, bro? I'll do it. Completely isolated the floor, but it's kind of cool. Dude, there's a spoiler if you... Oh no, if you just started viewing, it's on a spoiler. Oh well. What did you expect? Joining this stream. How's it going? New person maybe? I don't know. But if you are, what's up? We're just doing a film. You know? We're making it look spicy. Making it look all stylized. And anamorphic. Let's have an anamorphic counter for how many times I say it during this. Okay, table close view 1. Let's get this guy going and looking good. Any Star Wars fans in the audience? Because have I got news for you?
The news.
Just kidding. Oh, we've already went over this. There's no point.
Oh, I'm just trying to go with the bit.
Oh,
You know?
okay, yeah.
It's like for the
Every
new
time
people in the audience. There's a lot
every
of
time a
people
new
here.
person joins, we'll tell them the news.
But Bowen is coloring Star Wars. Ooh, that would be a good one. Color grading Star Wars.
Should I do that next?
No, I think the one you got right now is pretty good.
I got like 4 shots left. That's a lie. I have like 10. How many cuts are there in this? I actually quit.
Bipolar weather I see in the summertime.
Bipolar weather in the summertime. Ooh, that salmon looks nice and yummy. Look at that. Would you eat that? Comment if you would.
No.
Are you looking at it right now?
Mm-hmm.
How does my stream look good? Is it getting blurry at all?
No, looks fine.
Okay. That's good to know. Having trouble. Do you know how to the keyboard shortcut to delete a keyframe? Or just a point, not even a keyframe.
No, I don't know the shortcut.
Or like how to do it.
Yeah, remember you
I used to have. I thought you just right click.
well, you can click it and then just press delete.
Bro. Don't out me like that. I'm just kidding. That was my fault. I should have known that.
I'm a resolve professional here, don't you know?
I do know. I forgot.
You're lying.
I should have never forgot. I apologize.
That's okay.
I'm kind of messing up this shot right now, but it's fine. Fix it. I think I'm actually have to create an ellipse mask or something. Some sort of power window. How do you invert a power window? Make the arrow go up. I like that. Aha! Oh, I inverted it the wrong way, Toby. I guess. Wait, no, that doesn't. Here, just go that way. There. There we go.
Rappers really
Nice.
don't care about their music videos.
Oh, dude, you're just gonna say that on the stream like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I
okay,
got-
never mind. I was looking at this. I was looking at this Playboy Cardi music video. It has like 59 million views, right? and it looks like it was just shot with like a T3i or something. I was like, but then I looked, it was 2015, and he hadn't blown up that big, so
So
makes sense.
it definitely was shot on a T3i.
Yeah.
You were wrong. You were not wrong, Toby. Bipolar weather, bipolar weather. Man, I should have grouped these. What was I thinking, guys? What was I thinking, guys? Hey guys. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I think I have V, whatever version this is done. I just need a finesse. Alright, everyone. Here's version whatever. It is complete. We almost have ourselves color graded film. Nice. I like that. I like that. Man, that little Gatsby hero shot is very good. I'm gonna use that as my like website cover now. Just kidding, I can't. I didn't shoot it. I was the colorist. But hey, if I was, use it for my colorist homepage. That's right, guys. I have a colorist homepage. Not yet, but maybe by the end of tonight I will. I need to turn off this beaming light for a second, guys. Sorry. I don't think anyone's watching anyways. Okay. Whoa, my eyes. Alright, let me close the curtain. I'm gonna be in darkness for a second. I'm completely in the dark now, Toby.
Spooky.
Now the film is really scary. It's very scary. Is it time for a render? I think once I render, stream's over. For now, until we play Apex. Ah! Found some continuity issues in terms of coloring. It's just okay. I gotta mark it. That's one. If you had to shoot one lens for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Hmm. One lens. Hmm. Uh,
Whoever's
I
here,
don't
what's
know.
up?
Probably like a Cook anamorphic, like 35 millimeter.
Nice.
What about you?
I don't know. I actually don't. I feel like I haven't used enough lenses in my life to know yet.
Yeah, I was just kind of guessing there. I've never used a Cook.
Yeah, I mean, you might be right. That might be the one for you.
Maybe just
Gotta
a
try
nice
it now.
zoom. Yeah, I need to get my insurance up.
Yep. Time to go in on that insurance together. Yeah, this is looking pretty groovy. Pretty groovy, pretty groovy. I just have a concern about... I think this shot might have gotten a little bright.
Do-rag activity.
I really like the way the grain came out. Do-rag activity. Starts to get a little funny over here. Starts to get a little funny. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay. Hmm. Okay, Toby. It's not done. You got me. You. Oh, hey. Welcome to the stew. We're wilding out here. Yeah, we're gonna meet somewhere in the middle.
Do-rag activity. Do-rag activity.
Yeah, that's the look. That's the look, Toby. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dude, how do people keep this steam up, man? What do they even talk about? What do they even talk about? Should I just sing? Should I leak my song on the stream?
Yes, do that.
No, dude. No one would be here to appreciate it anyways.
We're in a what do you call it? Like a tunnel, a tube tunnel, a tunnel,
Oh, what?
echo chamber.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep.
This is like the equivalent of you editing on like the sidewalk or something, you know? Like you're in public But like you just have people like walking by every once in a while. Just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah. People are just like
okay.
passing by.
It's
And
not
they're
saying
like,
anything to
okay.
you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel like that's what I love about like some of the streams that I like will run by but then they happen to have like just tons of viewers. You know what I mean? Like you just find it on
Right.
Reddit or something. It's like, where did all these people come from?
Yeah. Twitch is one of those. I don't know. Or live streaming in general is tough because I don't know. I don't know why it's tough.
Just be that way.
Drag activity.
I wish why don't the Magic keyboards like have LEDs on them? You know?
I do not know.
Should I complain to their manager?
Complain to Apple.
Yeah, dude.
Hmm.
Alright, guys, we're almost there. Just trying to find every one of these. Go through it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, see that and that don't even match. What do I do? Ryan's really going hard. Do you hear that?
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Yo, Ryan's going crazy, guys. I don't know if you know this, but we live with Ryan, and he be going
Ryan
crazy.
gone crazy.
They don't call him Go Crazy Ryan for nothing.
That's right. How do you screenshot again? Forget. It's like Alt Shift something.
Yeah.
How to screenshot on PC.
Any Star Wars fans out here in the audience? Just clowning on him, bro.
Windows key Alt print screen. No. Windows key Shift S. Windows key Shift S. Ah. Oops. Windows key Shift S. Voila. Gosh dang it. Windows key Shift. Got it.
What?
Stream's getting a little slow here, dude. It's a black screen, ultra silent.
This is like at this point it's like Hey, let's make this an ASMR stream for the rest of it.
Oh, okay. Give me some ASMR.
Hey guys, so can you hear me? So today we're gonna be creating so this short film is super special because
Okay. Check this out.
let me hear it.
What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about Star Wars, and we're gonna be talking about all the cool things Star Wars has to offer. Okay. Yeah. So like, go ahead and sit on into the chat and comment your favorite Star Wars character.
That's pretty good.
How's that? Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, I think you gained a viewer like that. You want to
I'm
continue?
telling you, ASMR is really it's got a big audience, so I think people are into that kind of thing.
Do you want to just
Check
keep
this
it
out.
going,
Can you hear this?
or?
Let me know if you can hear this.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Nice. Yeah, like the clacking on the mic.
Click clack.
Yes. Here we have Bowen. He's coloring a Star Wars film. Star Wars. Next one coming out soon. It's got a little sneak peek behind. Because if Lucasfilm finds out that the color is just leaking all the footage, bad news bears for everyone involved. That's why I'm not on screen, and that's why Bowen's screen is blacked out. And yeah, so
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was good, man. I really liked the
Thanks.
part where you just like really entertained everyone. Like that was really cool. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming. Thanks for coming on the stream and doing that today, man. Uh-oh.
One moment.
What's going crazy in the chat?
The chat's going crazy?
Yeah, it's going crazy.
It's crazy that the chat's going so crazy. Dude, thank you, chat. You guys rock. Hey, Toby, tell them how much they rock.
Man, they rock like a lot.
Yeah, they do. Come on, man.
Hmm.
We're almost done, man.
You wanna watch a cringy video of mine?
Yeah, give me the link. I'll play it in the stream.
Okay. 1 second, let me find it. We only have one person watching, so I don't feel too embarrassed. But this is a video I took down a long time ago. Manage videos. Unlisted. Bipolar weather. See sometime.
for just a sec.
All right, I'm dropping it in. 438 views. I was balling.
Bro, you were balling.
It's going wacko mode. How do I type it into Discord? Oh, I see it. There you go. The link.
Alrighty, time to pull up your video. Alright, if anyone joined, which it looks like maybe they did, I'm gonna pull up a video that Toby made.
Right.
Toby, where is it?
It's in Discord in general.
How do I get that?
You hit. It's like text channels. So you have voice channels and text channels. Go to text channels.
The Good Samaritan skit.
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go, guys.
You're not sharing it on your screen.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta get my OBS going.
There we go. Make sure you turn it up because I don't think you can hear it.
No,
Oh
give me a
wait,
sec.
you might be able to.
Alright, I gotta add one more desktop capture. Display capture. Alright, ready? Here we go.
Ready.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. You okay? Oh, jeez.
Young Toby. This is epic.
I found an unconscious guy on the bridge, so I'm gonna bring him to the hospital right now.
Oh no, Toby.
Are you serious? Picking up a guy like this? How would you feel if I picked you up when you're sleeping?
Buddy,
Oh
just
my
calm
gosh,
down.
dude. Yes. That's actually good. This is high quality content.
It's only right to think about the girl you love.
Yeah,
Dude, that was
we made
that
a
was high
second one.
quality.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
dude.
I gotta pause the stream. I gotta get on a call. Here, I'll just put it in the waiting room. Yo.
The walls here, though.
We back. We finishing this. We doing this. It's not over. We finishing this. We doing this. It's not over. We doing it. It is connected. Whatever. Oh, 3 people. Okay, hey. That's weird. I was literally off stream for like 30 minutes. Well, welcome. Hey, I'm just was gonna adjust this, but now that you're here, I won't. What's up? Finishing this grade. It's almost done. There's our nice little hero shot. Just kind of scrubbing through, doing a nice little analysis here. I think we're looking mostly done here, though. This might be it for this grade, but I got another one after this, so I'm digging it. It's looking sharp. Think I got everything covered here. This one's nice. I feel like, is this the right still that I'm using here?